Okay, today is Tuesday, and it is Silent Green Day. It's also like 5 weeks, probably a little under that, until drag week. So, I've been really slacking on the videos. I've actually made a number of videos, and I just haven't had time to post them. And so we're gonna do one take, and we're gonna try to do this and get you guys up to speed on what's been going on. So last video I posted was about finishing up the fuel tank, which is finished. So since that time, we have gotten a big pump mounted. Big pump, fuel system for the big pump is all done. We have a small pump, which is going to serve regular street duty. The big pump is for drag racing in boost. The small pump is going to be street driving. I originally said it was a Walbro 400. It's not. It's a Walbro 255 external, which is not going to work for us. So I've actually got an AEM 400 that is going on the car. And so that's here. I've got fittings for it. I think I've got everything for it. I just haven't had the time to actually look and see if I can get it in the car. So that's got to go in soon. The other thing that we have now is we have a seat in the car. Rick and I knocked out the brackets. We knocked out getting all the harness tabs mounted up onto the chassis. Those are all done. It's not actually bolted in right now, but it's there. It's all squared away, and it's set to be. So Rick will have a seat. He's got somewhere to sit. And again, I think I put that in a video that you guys haven't seen yet. So hopefully I'll be able to get that video curated at some point in time, get it edited, and get it up on this, up on the internet. But for now, we're doing a one take. So kind of working on trans cooler, and that hasn't really gone anywhere yet. But it's because other things have been going on. And so those other things, we actually also, I shouldn't have overlooked it, and I did. We have a shin mangler right here. This is also a receiver and a ball mount that will tow the trailer. So really excited. That is all mounted up. It's all done. It just needs to be painted, and then it'll be good to go. And yeah, shin mangler. Fun. The other thing we've got going on here is trailer. So I've been waiting on material for quite a while for the trailer. For the box, it took something like 6 or 7 weeks. And there were some false starts from the manufacturer, or the supplier. And so I had to cancel that ordered from somewhere else, and ended up costing me more money. And but they got it to me. So over the weekend, got the box all together in the trailer here. I've got to get some of the welds, just kind of clean them up a little bit on the outside so that we can get the trailer sheeted. And then once that's done, we'll have an enclosed box. There will still be some cleanup work here and there. We'll have to mount some fenders on it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's coming along though. I'll be working on that tonight too. And we got a new license plate. As you can see, it's the same as the old license plate, and it looks backwards in this video. Maybe it'll turn out right side right. Maybe it'll turn out when it's posted. I don't know. Anyway, the other thing that we've been working on is a set of new hubs. And so the machine work is coming along on the hubs. I've got the hubs or knuckles. This is the main body of the knuckle. This is new, 7075. It is just like machining's underway on it. I have a full pair, like the main parts. There's this, and then there's a part that bolts to the bottom, which I'm just calling a upright spacer. Those are done. I'm making some spares of pretty much all these parts, and then have to get steering arms machined up, and also have to get a brace that I'm putting on here. Again, this is all for street duty, making them out of a stronger material, making them a little bit larger, a little more robust. They're in FEA, they're quite a bit stronger. So just concerned about longevity on the street. And so that's the primary reason for doing that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And like I said, we're doing a one take. I'm going to post this, and you guys will just get to see it how it is, I guess, because I'm going to get to work tonight. I've got the trailer, and then I've got a nice box here for this is the trans cooler. And as you can see here, it's pretty beefy. It's a pretty good size. It looks kind of small actually, height-wise, but it's like 2 inches thick. So this is my CAD model, roughly, my cardboard assisted design model. For getting this up and running and getting it done, it'll have a fan on the back with a shroud to hopefully keep trans temps down. We had like a ton of parts. So here's my pile. It's growing by the day. We've got a trans rebuild kit. The trans came back from certification. We've got head parts. Kigley Racing is picking up my slack. They're doing all the head work for the car, which is awesome. Kevin's just kicking ass on that. And so yeah, really, really, really cool that they can do that for us. We've got a converter. We have all sorts of stuff. We've got valves for trans dump. We've got like trying to think. There's so many things. We've got some sensors. We've got some latches. We've got some locks and stuff to put on the car for street duty. Just to make sure we can lock the doors and things like that. The car actually has door locks on it. I just can't find the key, so had to go ahead and get some new ones. So those are here. Sensors for like trans pressures, sensors for oil pressure or fuel pressure, things like that as needed. Wanted to make sure that we had spares. And yeah, that'll kind of go into electronics. What we're working on mainly right now is trying to get the chassis done, like trying to get the fabrication work done. Because once we get the fab work done, we can then switch over to doing, all the wrenching on the car to get it ready for drag week. So we have a few tabs and brackets and stuff to mount on the car still. And so we want to get those wrapped up. We've got like a brake switch bracket. We've got a horn bracket. And then we've also got the trans cooler brackets. And then there's a trans bracket as well. So like the rear trans mount, we want to change around a little bit. When I updated to the 25-1 chassis, it gave us an opportunity to have a different trans mount there. We did not do that at the time. We used the existing rear mount that was there, but we're going to go ahead and update that now because we're making all these other changes to the car. So it makes sense to do that. So yeah, we'll get the chassis changes and then we will start to be able to wrench on the car. We'll do the rebuild of the trans. Hopefully the engine work will be done by then. We'll get the engine in or engine back and then assembled and then get the new head from Kigley Racing and get that on the car. And yeah, I think that we're just moving ahead. There's a lot of projects, a lot of balls in the air, and it seems like we've been getting very few things done. But looking back, in a week and a half or whenever the last video was posted, we've actually done quite a number of things. So we're going to keep working on it. And yeah, that's about it for today's update and one take. So it wasn't too bad. A few trip ups. I'll get better. All right, guys, have a good one.